Symbol 17, Reincarnation, Cycles, and Seasons. The symbol represents the principle of cycles in its various manifestations. This principle includes the 4 sub-principles that we know as the seasons of the year. Winter is the epoch of darkness and cold, where life or nature is at its least expression. Spring arrives with light and warmth, causing all life in nature to sprout and grow. In summer, light and warmth culminate, and life reaches its highest expression. In autumn, light and warmth diminish, and with them, the expression of life declines. Then, winter returns. These same 4 seasonal principles can be observed in the cycle of the day, in the cycle of earthly life, and in the cosmic spiral cycle. Martinus's explanation of Symbol 17 beautifully illustrates the universality of cyclical patterns, using the familiar metaphor of the 4 seasons to explain deeper cosmic principles. By linking the seasons to broader cycles, such as the day, earthly life, and the cosmic spiral, he demonstrates how these patterns repeat at different scales, reflecting the interconnectedness of all existence. The description of winter as a time of darkness and minimal life expression is a poignant reminder of the natural rhythm of contraction and rest. This phase is not merely a lack of activity, but a necessary period of renewal and preparation for the growth that follows. Spring, with its light and warmth, symbolizes rebirth and the awakening of potential. This transition from dormancy to vitality is a powerful metaphor for personal and spiritual growth, suggesting that periods of stagnation are often precursors to new beginnings. Summer, as the peak of light and life, represents fulfillment and abundance. It is the culmination of the energy and effort initiated in spring, a time when potential is fully realized. However, Martinus does not shy away from the inevitability of autumn, a period of decline and release. This phase reminds us that all things are transient, and that letting go is a natural and necessary part of the cycle. The return to winter completes the cycle, emphasizing the eternal recurrence of these phases. The extension of the seasonal metaphor to the cycle of the day, earthly life, and the cosmic spiral cycle is particularly insightful. It suggests that the same principles governing the seasons also apply to the microcosm of daily life and the macrocosm of cosmic evolution. For example, the cycle of the day, morning, spring, noon, summer, evening, autumn, and night, winter, mirrors the seasonal cycle, reinforcing the idea that these patterns are fundamental to the structure of reality. The inclusion of the cosmic spiral cycle adds a profound dimension to the symbolism. Spirals are often associated with evolution and progression, suggesting that each cycle is not a mere repetition, but part of a larger upward trajectory. This idea aligns with Martinus's broader philosophy of spiritual evolution, where each incarnation and cycle contributes to the growth and development of the eternal being. In summary, Symbol 17 offers a rich and multi-layered exploration of cyclical principles, using the seasons as a foundational metaphor. By extending this metaphor to the day, earthly life, and the cosmic spiral, Martinus highlights the universality and interconnectedness of these cycles. This perspective encourages readers to see their own lives as part of a larger, evolving pattern, where periods of growth, fulfillment, decline, and renewal are natural and necessary phases. It is a reminder of the eternal rhythm of existence and the continuous journey toward higher states of being. Explanation of Symbol 17. The round figures at the top, from left to right, mark the winter solstice, spring equinox, summer solstice, autumn equinox, and again the winter solstice. In the horizontal fields at the top and bottom, the 6 kingdoms of the spiral cycle are marked with their usual colors. The field with diagonal stripes marks the domain of the seasonal principles. These exist as the annual cycle, the daily cycle, the earthly life cycle, and the cosmic spiral cycle. The field with gray stripes marks winter, night, childhood, as well as the latter half of the animal kingdom and the true human kingdom. The field with green stripes marks spring, morning, youth, as well as the wisdom kingdom and the first half of the divine world. The field with multicolored stripes marks summer, midday, adulthood, as well as the latter half of the divine world and the kingdom of bliss. The field with red stripes marks autumn, evening, old age, as well as the plant kingdom and the first half of the animal kingdom. The horizontal cone-shaped figures in yellow and green denote the development of feeling and intelligence, respectively. The intellectualized feeling constitutes absolute love, the fundamental tone of the universe. Martinus's detailed description of symbol 17 reveals a rich tapestry of interconnected cycles and principles, each represented through specific colors, shapes, and patterns. The round figures at the top, marking the solstices and equinoxes, ground the symbol in the natural rhythm of the Earth's annual cycle. This cyclical progression from winter to spring, summer, autumn, and back to winter serves as a foundational metaphor for the broader themes of renewal, growth, decline, and rebirth that permeate the symbol. The horizontal fields at the top and bottom, representing the 6 kingdoms of the spiral cycle, suggest a structured progression through different stages of existence. These kingdoms, each associated with specific colors, likely correspond to stages of spiritual and material evolution, from the mineral and plant kingdoms to the animal, human, and ultimately divine realms. This hierarchical structure reflects Martinus's view of existence as a journey of continuous development and ascension. The field with diagonal stripes, representing the seasonal principles, underscores the universality of cyclical patterns. By linking the annual cycle to the daily cycle, the earthly life cycle, and the cosmic spiral cycle, Martinus emphasizes the fractal-like nature of existence, where the same patterns repeat at different scales. This interconnectedness invites readers to see their own lives as part of a larger, evolving cosmic order. The fields with gray, green, multicolored, and red stripes provide a nuanced mapping of different phases of existence. The gray stripes, marking winter, night, childhood, and the latter half of the animal kingdom, evoke themes of dormancy, rest, and the early stages of development. The green stripes, representing spring, morning, youth, and the wisdom kingdom, symbolize growth, awakening, and the pursuit of knowledge. The multicolored stripes, denoting summer, midday, adulthood, and the latter half of the divine world, suggest a peak of vitality, fulfillment, and spiritual realization. Finally, the red stripes, marking autumn, evening, old age, and the plant kingdom, evoke themes of decline, reflection, and the cyclical return to beginnings. The cone-shaped figures in yellow and green, representing the development of feeling and intelligence, introduce a dynamic interplay between emotion and intellect. The idea that intellectualized feeling constitutes absolute love, the fundamental tone of the universe, is a profound and unifying concept. It suggests that the highest expression of human development is the harmonious integration of heart and mind, leading to a state of universal love and compassion. In summary, Symbol 17 is a complex and multi-layered representation of cyclical principles and developmental stages. Through its intricate use of colors, shapes, and patterns, it conveys the interconnectedness of natural, personal, and cosmic cycles. Martinus's emphasis on the evolution of feeling and intelligence toward absolute love offers a hopeful and inspiring vision of human potential. This symbol invites readers to reflect on their own place within these cycles and to recognize the deeper patterns and purposes that shape their existence.